viva vem bagação. Viva vem bagação.
Pagou paquete. E o celular saiu lá e
Of course, we cannot go into the new year without going back and thinking of everything that we have learned within the past year of 2019. So this is going to be a little chit chat. Get ready with me. You're going to see this whole makeup look that is featured with a few brands that I must say I'm very fond of and proud of. You'll get the deets on that. But if you are interested in seeing this look, honey, first make sure you hit the subscribe button down there. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I am on your screen. And make sure you give me a like, leave some comment, leave some love, because I have missed you guys. Ugh, there's a lot in store for you guys this year. A lot. You already know what we about to do.
let's get down to business.
2020 has finally landed on our laps, and we are finally here in a new year, new decade. New opportunities await us, new experiences and new memories are obviously here to come. But before we get into those new things, we must obviously recap 2019. Today we're going to do like a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm going to be discussing like things that I've learned in 2019. I raised my brows off camera, and I actually really like how my brows look. I feel like my brows look real natural, and I use the e.l.f. brow kit. Yo, this is like a oldie but goodie in the color dark. Some people are really sleep on e.l.f. products, but I actually really like how they came out. How are you guys doing? How is everything going? I mean, first I'm gonna prime my face. The holidays can be a bit intense with preparing for family members to come in and getting ready for the new year, bringing in the new year in the right spirit, in the right way. I know if you are Haitian, you already know New Year's Eve, that's National Haitian Cleaning Day. You know, you clean the house from top to bottom. I know all of that could be intense when it comes to getting ready for the new year, but I must say it's something about the new year that just, it's so refreshing. It's so refreshing, and it's so exciting, yet a little scary too, because you never know what the year is gonna give you. You never know what opportunities are going to present itself, or you never know what experiences are going to come, whether they're positive, negative, whatever the case may be. I don't know what makeup look I'm doing. However, what I do know is that I will be featuring some products from two companies. Not only are they from small black businesses, they are from small Haitian businesses, okay? Whoa. So I have some products here from Zanana Beauty. If you are not familiar with Zanana Beauty is a company by Susanna. Susanna is the former Miss Haiti of 2016. And if you're not familiar with like the pageant life, if you've seen the Harmonique video Incroyable, the dark, tall, melanin infused model, yes, that is her. So I got some products from her. Thank you, Susanna, for sending these to me. We're going to be trying some of these products today on. Alright, so first I'm going to start off by prepping my eyelids, and I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Butterscotch. This is going to be my base for my eyes. I already primed my face. 2019, I must say, was a pretty good year. I thoroughly enjoyed 2019. It was a year of a lot of learning, a lot of blossoming, and it was a year of a lot of growth for me. And I'm speaking solely for me. If you can relate, obviously blessings to you for being able to grow. First of all, I feel like every year the objective should be to grow. Like, there's no reason for us to be stagnant and for us to be in the same place, because if we're not growing, how are we elevating in life? With these growth spurts and with these aspects of growing comes a lot of lessons that we learn. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them could get real ugly, but hey, it comes with the territory. All right, so I blended that out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. All right, so I'm just taking a brush and I'm just going to apply that right on top of where I applied the concealer. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in 2019 is to know your limit, because as a person, there's only so much you could take before you explode. And your explosion might not necessarily be a form of actual explosion, bursting out, whatever the case may be. But some people, like for me, when too much is too much, I like shut down and I can't take anymore. Towards the end of the year, I basically was at that point, for sure. I feel like it's only right to start off the year paying homage to the mother of them all, Jackie. I'm gonna be intermingling that with the pigments that Makeup Goddess did send me. So I don't know, let's just see what looks we come up with today. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the pigments that she sent to see what pigment I actually want to use first. Ooh, these glitters that she sent me are like beautiful. Like, take a look at these glitters. And I haven't played in glitter in, sheesh, God knows how long. Oh, this is pretty. This is a really pretty pigment. First color that I think we should go into is the color Ginger. Ginger is this like rustic orange color, and I'm going to just put that into my transition. It's very important to know your limit as a person and to know how much you are willing to take, because you never want to be the person to lash out onto others. But I get it though. I feel like now as we're adulting, you know, emotions are very much so critical when it comes to having a strong relationship with certain people. And of course, when you have these strong relationships with certain people, you pay attention to their emotions, because we strive off of emotions. You know, if you're not feeling it today, you ain't feeling it. If you feel a little happy today, you feel a little happy today. If you feel a little mad, like you a little vexed today, you're a little vexed. But I'm telling you, you gotta know your limit as far as like how much you're willing to deal with, how much is too much, how much stress is too much, when you need to like fall back and take a step back and be like, listen, I can't do this. Which kind of leads me to my next thing. Like, saying no is perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with saying no. And if someone truly understands you, you saying no is not going to be the end all be all of the relationship, or the end all be all of whatever the circumstances may be. If I'm not feeling well today, I'm not feeling too hot today, listen, yo, you want to go out? No, I'm not really feeling too well. Understand that I'm saying no simply because I need to take care of myself. Saying no is perfectly fine. But there are certain people that are not receptive to the word no. I'm not gonna lie, I have my brat moments where I'm not receptive to the word no, but it depends on who it's coming from. I ain't got no more lemonade. Damn. I better see. Towards the end of the year, y'all, I just got so consumed with just everything. There was a lot going on at the same time, and holiday seasons came and I was like below E. Like, I had to understand, and I think that was like the point where I had to realize, like, bro, it's okay to say no, because if you don't say no, it's going to be at your expense. Make sense? Like, when you take up so much, who's going to be the bearer of all of that? You are. And who wants to be the bearer of the world? I can't carry the world on my shoulders. I'm not Jesus. Nowhere close. We're going to go into the color Pinker. It's kind of like a cranberry, but it got a little like iridescent glitter in it. Let's use some Pinker, and I'm going to apply that to my crease as well. As I get wiser, I'm starting to realize that it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not be willing to deal with certain things that you don't want to deal with, because at the end of the day, it's your life. Nobody else is going to live your life other than you. I like this low color. This color is mad pretty. It's okay to be selfish. That's another lesson. It's okay to be selfish. It is okay to be selfish. Not to the point where all you see is me, 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 but it's okay to have your selfish moment. Everyone has their own goals, their own things that they're working towards, their own endeavors that they're trying to make, you know, bread and butter with. Which kind of leads me to like another thing that I just really like, I don't want to say came to Jesus with, but no matter what you do in life, I feel like this video is all over the place. I like this. I'm gonna add a little bit more pinker though. I want the pinker to be like mad dark. No matter who you are as a person, your character will shine before you even speak. Your character is going to be the forefront of whatever it is that you do. And your character is what's going to supersede the outcome of whatever life gives you in return. Okay? Here's an example. A lot of people want to start companies and a lot of people want to take the entrepreneurial route, which is great. But you have to be able to make sure that your character is aligned. If you are a boss and you do not care about your employees, what do you think is going to happen in return? If you are a person that owns a business and you do not care about your customers and your customer service is trash, what do you think is going to happen to your company? We're going to take Big Wig, and Big Wig is the purple color here. And I'm going to take that, I'm going to apply that to my lid. Oh, this is so pretty. This is such a pretty purple. I'm going to take a little bit of credit and I'm going to like kind of deepen that. Because now I feel like it's all like meshed into one. Let me go into credit. I'm going to credit and pinker at the same time. And then kind of like hold that thought. You already know what brushes I'm using. The Royal Brush Set. I took pinker and credit so I could deepen out the outer V. And then to blend that out, the same brush that we applied ginger with, I took that and I basically blended that. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of these glitters from Makeup Goddess. She was nice enough to send me 5 glitters, and these are the colors that she sent me. Like I have like this pink, this like rose gold, we got like orange, blue. And what I love about these glitters is that she named them after fellow influencers on Instagram. Like, okay, let me give y'all an example. This rose gold glitter right here, I think that I'm going to use. This is the Seska Hood rose gold glitter after Seska on Instagram. Like, that was so cute. I feel like that's so cute, and it shows like unity between everybody, because even though there might be a lot of people within the same field, what's for you is for you, which is another lesson that I'll get into. Hold that thought. This dark blue glitter right here was named after me, Royalty. Mad cute. I really like that. Like, I'm all for unity. I'm all for like people just like helping each other elevate, because I feel like in 2019 there was a lot of people in the same ball game and people are just like crabs in a bucket trying to pull each other down, which comes back to your character. Like, don't be a sheep in wolf's clothing. I lied. Don't be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Whew. Let's use this one. 2019, everybody was, you know, venturing off into business and, you know, venturing off into being an entrepreneur, which is great. It's awesome. It's lovely. But keep in mind, like, there's a lot of money to be made out here, and we do not have to be crabs in a bucket. I'm gonna take a little bit of the NYX glitter primer and I'm gonna apply that to my lid. Even though a lot of people are in the same field, that doesn't mean that you have to dog people out. Because let me tell you what's gonna happen. You feel like you gotta dog people out, eventually you're gonna get dogged out, and that's on period. Oh, this is mad pretty. Oh, this is mad pretty. Makeup Goddess, you did this. You did this. And then one thing about it too, it's like the different sizes of it, that's like bomb. So it's looking real iridescent. Let's take an example and let's take a look at when you go to Publix or when you go to Walmart. When you go to Walmart, right? You go grocery shopping. Let's say you go down the chips aisle, right? When you go down the chips aisle, there's chips for everybody. Everybody does not like the same. It's not everybody that likes Hot Cheeto Puffs. I love me some hot Cheeto Puffs. Not everybody likes hot Cheeto Puffs. Not everybody is going to like salt and vinegar chips. It's not for everybody. When you go down that chips aisle, there are endless amounts of different types of chips, which kind of leads me to tell you that what's for you is for you. People weren't receptive to other people's crafts, and I'm not saying this is for everybody. It's not. If the shoe fits, you must have quit. With so many different brands, whoever is for you is for you. With the fact that there's a lot of different influencers, there's a lot of different makeup artists, there's a lot of different cosmetic brands, people are going to gravitate towards what they want to gravitate towards. There's no reason to feel like you need to bring people down and you need to, you know, beat people up just so you could get to a higher level. I don't know, some people could just be really catty, and I feel like that just definitely shows their immaturity. Karma is very real. In life, you will definitely reap what you sow. If you feel like you have to bring people down just so that you can level up, understand that your downfall is just days away. I'm taking the NYX liner, matte liner, to line my eyes. I don't think I'm going to do a big liner today. Well, I did a nice simple liner today. Yes, I did say that Julia's Place was canceled. I did say it was canceled. However, I wanted to try out the foundation because I heard a lot about it and I wanted to give it a try out for myself. So I ended up picking up the foundation in the color 340 Kampala. This is like a medium to full coverage foundation. Like, you want a foundation that's going to give you beep. This is the one. Not opposed to it, but I feel like it's a little drying for me. The color match, I feel like I did a pretty good job on. Whoa. Wow, this actually looks really good on me. It's just really mattifying. So if you got dry skin, I wouldn't recommend this either. It's mad dry. I want to say my biggest lesson that I learned in 2019 is to protect your peace, protect your energy. I feel like there's nothing more important than protecting your energy, because these wolves out here dressed in sheep's clothing, for concealer, I'm going to go back in with the same concealer, the Butterscotch. Protect your energy and protect your peace, because of the simple fact that the only way that you're going to enhance yourself, the only way that you're going to better yourself, is to remove the toxic energy and the toxic ways of certain people. Social media is an awesome tool. It's awesome. It's great. It's a great resource. You can learn a lot of things through social media. You can meet a lot of people through social media. It's awesome. It's great. However, social media can be toxic. You are in control of whatever it is that has access to you. Like, when it came to social media, there's certain pages I had to stop following because I felt like they were giving out more negative than positive. I like positivity. I do not like negativity. Therefore, I had to protect my peace by taking action to stop following these certain pages. Another example, the news. Me personally, I don't watch it. The only time you will ever see me watching the news is when I'm at the nail salon, and that's simply because it's on TV at the nail salon. That's the only reason why you'd ever dead catch me watching that. I would not voluntarily open up my television to watch the news because I feel like the news gives off more negative than positive, and I need more positive in my life. Protect yourself from negative energy on social media, and even protect yourself from negative people that could just be draining you. There are a lot of people out there that do not have your best interest at heart, and those people should not be able to have access to you. Those people should not be able to get in reach of you. So therefore, like, those are people that you need to protect yourself from. Wow, I must say my face is looking real simple. Like, my eyes are giving me pow, but my face is giving me simple, but I like it. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've kind of switched up my translucent powder, or should I say my baking powder, a bit, simply because I feel like, I don't know, it's just, I like it a little bit more. I like the way it finishes more. That's what I'll say. The finish I think I like more than the Sacha Buttercup. Alright, so now I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to bronze my face with the CoverGirl Queen Collection in Ebony Bronze. Why should we have to settle, and why should we have to deal with things that we don't want to? I know that it's easier said than done. If you questioning who's around your circle, there's a problem. There is a problem. I want people in my circle that are going to push me to be a better me. I want people in my circle that are going to push me to be like, yo, Adasa, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, let's get to it. I want people that are going to push me. I don't want people that are going to feel like they're threatened by me. Glitzy Glitz Glam did send me over some lashes. And these are some 25mm lashes. I'm not going to lie to you. I am scared to put these on. I have never put on 25mm lashes. So we're going to try these for the first time. I'm not going to put any glue on them. I'm just going to lay them on top of my lashes just to see how they would look. Yeah, these are a bit too much for me. They're cute. They really are. But I feel like my eyes are too tiny. And my eyes, I feel like, are a bit too chinky for them. Alright, these are much better. These are much better. Have you guys ever realized how powerful the block button is? Yeah, when it comes to protecting your peace too, if somebody is just annoying the hell out of you, or if there's somebody that's just invading your privacy and your space that you don't want them to, blockity block, block, block. I'm going to take the big wig from the palette and I'm going to dust that underneath. Pour into those that pour onto you. I'm going to go back in with the silver pigment. And then I'm going to put that in my inner tear duct. There we go. Ooh. And lately I've been setting my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I've been setting it with the medium dark color. Face might look good, we. Here is the Zanana Beauty blush in the color number 3. It's like a berry color. Yeah, this will match my eyes. Heaven highlighter by Zanana Beauty. It's really pretty, but it's giving me like iridescent pink orange. So pretty. Susanna did that with this. I'll tell you what we're not doing in 2020. In 2020, we're saying no. We're pouring into people that will pour back into us. In 2020, we are protecting our energy. For lips, Zanana was nice enough to send me 3 lippy options. So we're going to see which one best fits the look that we have going on. Ooh, we're using this. All right, so she has this matte liquid lip color in the color Electra. And I'm going to first line my lips with K lip liner. Ooh, this is pretty. Let me call up Jessica and tell Jessica we going out. Because, honey, my face is sitting. Okay. And she has like this really pretty gloss. I think we're going to try this gloss. This is what we're doing in 2020. In 2020, we are making ourselves happy. We are putting ourselves first. We are being selfish. We are saying no when need be. And we are pouring into people that are pouring into ourselves. Okay? Because 2019's lessons are now lessons that we've learned. And now we need to apply them in 2020 to make sure that we're not making the same mistakes more than once. Just saying. So here we are. This is the finished look. Again, if you are not part of the Royal Gang, make sure you hit the subscribe button down there. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I am on your screen. And of course, stay tuned. Watch a couple of old videos that I have up because you never know. You might just find that gem that just interests you. Thank you so much for watching, y'all.
Who gone